Welcome. Open your mind, leave all logic at the door, and watch your step. This is the experiment zone.
Video 2, the team of nightmares, or nightmare-inducing players. Let me introduce you to the roster. I will start with the practice squad, because we actually have practice squad players this time. I will introduce them to you first. From the Dolphins, Antonio Callaway. From the Bears, Javon Wims. From the originally Clemson Tigers, Deion Kane. Brandon Powell, originally from Atlanta. Freddie Swain from my Seahawks. Rodney Anderson, who is a free agent. Jordan Scarlett, who I believe played a down or two from Carolina. Mark Walton, who was a Bengal for a while. Tanner Hudson, who was a Buccaneer. And Tyree Cleveland, who's a Bronco. Now to the fun part. At quarterback, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Now, Fitzpatrick is a nightmare because half the time he's good, half the time he blows. At running back, Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Miles Sanders, hey, he gives me nightmares, and Antonio Gibson, who's one of the hottest rookies right now. Now, the numbers are a little fishy because I have multiple players with the same number, so I decided to use some college and high school numbers. At fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. At wide receiver, Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, A.J. Brown, Marquise Brown, Julian Edelman, and Christian Kirk. Hey, Edelman's a nightmare to a lot of people. At tight end, Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, and Taysom Hill. I had to switch positions. At left tackle, Zach Martin and Taylor Lewan. At left guard, Joe Thuney and Marquise Pouncey. At center, Jason Kelsey and Jack Conklin. At right guard, Brandon Brooks and Garrett Bowles. At right tackle, Mitchell Schwartz and Ryan Ramczyk. At left end, Cameron Jordan and DeMarcus Lawrence. At right end, Myles Garrett and Zadarius Smith. At defensive tackle, Calais Campbell and Grady Jarrett. At left outside linebacker, TJ Watt and Darius Leonard. They're going to upload it. At middle linebacker, Levante David, Chandler Jones, and Deion Jones. At right outside linebacker, Yannick Ngakoue, in its prime, of course, and Marcus May, who I had to move from the safety position. At corner, Jalen Ramsey, Jair Alexander, Darius Slay, Eric Berry. Of course, in his prime, he was a monster. Carlton Davis, and Dante Jackson. At free safety, Eddie Jackson and Kevin Byard. At strong safety, Buda Baker and Jimmy Smith, who I had moved from corner. At kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship, because honestly, he looks hilarious. And at punter, Kevin Huber, because I needed to fill a roster spot. But that is the team. I will see you guys at the mid-season point telling you our stats. So, see you at mid-season. Seriously, hold on. We haven't even hit the regular season and something crazy already happened? Let me show you. It's mid-season. We're 8-0, somehow. So let's show you our stats. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised at how good we've done, considering I have no idea how the hell this team did what it could do. Lamar Jackson has almost 2,000 passing yards, 16 TDs, only 2 interceptions. The running game, I've actually been very effective. Dalvin Cook has 512 yards and 5 touchdowns. Derrick Henry has had a good chunk of the load, 121 yards, 1 touchdown. Lamar Jackson's had some running game. Kyle Juszczyk has a rushing touchdown. Antonio Gibson has 11 yards. Now, Nick Chubb, where is he? Here he is down here. He's been hurt all year, so he hasn't gotten any carries. Receiving's been very good as well. Mike Evans has 329 yards and 3 touchdowns. Dalvin Cook has some receiving yards and a touchdown through the air. Darren Waller has 2 receiving touchdowns. Travis Kelce has only 1 touchdown because he's been hurt. A.J. Brown has a receiving touchdown. 2 for Julian Edelman. 3 for Tyreek Hill. And 1 for Taysom Hill. And we look down here, 1 for Derrick Henry. But also, this won't show up on the stat sheet. But Taylor Lewan, Taylor Lewan has a receiving touchdown as well. Defensively, we've been monstrous. Darius Leonard has our lead with 7 and 36 tackles. Our leader in sacks is Cameron Jordan with 10. 10 for Cameron Jordan. He's been getting all the sacks. Grady Jarrett has 5. Calais Campbell has 3. 1 for TJ Watt. I don't see any more down here. Our leader, first of all, is Jalen Ramsey. To my knowledge, it's Jalen Ramsey. Looking up. Oh, I see. Yeah, 7 for Jalen Ramsey. And 2 for Eric Berry. Wait. Yeah. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Let me go back for a sec just to see our... where is it? This season we're here. We are going to be 16-0. Yes, expect that a lot from this channel because of the rosters I built. See? We're 16-0. Now I'm not faking it. So for our stats, this is fun actually. We've got a lot of good stats this year. Now I used 2 quarterbacks, so Lamar Jackson kept fumbling. So Lamar, when he was a starter, went for 2207 yards, 17 touchdowns, 3 picks, and 76% completion. Kyler, who came in week 11, 1327, 16 TDs, 2 picks, and 84% completion. Running the ball was actually pretty diverse this year. Dalvin Cook had 1,057 yards. Kyler Murray had 269 yards and 4 touchdowns. Derrick Henry had 227. Lamar Jackson had 108. Nick Chubb only had 84 yards rushing because the man was hurt till week 14. Kyle Juszczyk had 80 yards rushing. Miles Sanders had 35. Antonio Gibson had 13. A.J. Brown had 3 because they used him on a jet sweep. Your leader in rushing touchdowns was, let's see here. Looks like it was Dalvin Cook with 9. Receiving was pretty interesting this year too because we had a lot of good talent. Dalvin Cook was your leading receiver with almost 700 yards. Darren Waller, who was mainly our tight end for the year, had 574. A.J. Brown had 482. Travis Kelce had 425. Mike Evans had 457. Tyreek Hill had 353. Julian Edelman had 254. Taysom Hill had 108. Nick Chubb had 74. Seriously, I tried to get Nick Chubb involved with the best I could. I really tried. Derrick Henry had 41. Christian Kirk had 27. Antonio Gibson had 19. Kyle Juszczyk had 18. Your leading receiving touchdowns was... looks like it was a tie between Dalvin Cook and Travis Kelce. Defensively, I had a lot of fun defensively this year. Darius Leonard was our leader in tackles for 75. He was also our leader in tackles for loss. We had 3 guys with 10 sacks. Here, let me show you. Cameron Jordan had 15. Myles Garrett had 16. Where's the other guy here? Correction, we had 2 guys. Our leader in interceptions was Jalen Ramsey, who, if we go up here, should have... yes, you see that number correctly. 13 picks. He had 3 in 2 games this season. Yeah. Now, usually I don't go over kicking, but I might as well anyway today. The swaggiest kicker in the league, Rodrigo Blankenship, went 14 of 15 and went 62 of 64 in extra points. We scored a lot. Yeah. Look at our stats here. We're the 26th best offense in the league. We're the best defense in the league. We have the 2nd most points scored in the league. Holy crap, I do not think we did that well. We're the best at scoring defense in the league. I'll meet you guys how far we get in the playoffs. Let's go!
To get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just going to be absolutely amazing. That, the task.
Chance, the Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way.
We did it. The nightmares have become nightmares to even Gervais. I'll see you guys next for the Best of the North team, which I believe has the uniforms of the Arizona Cardinals. See you soon. Peace.